In today's video, we're going to answer the question, is Rio de Janeiro really that dangerous? Well, let's get into that. There have been some recent reports in a few weeks ago, about 135 people were killed in a big drug raid in one of the favelas in Rio, and about 4 police officers were killed. And so the natural feeling is, wow, it must be a pretty dangerous place to be. Well, Tanya and I were just there 2 days ago, and we were only there for a day. So we can't give you a broad brush. I can't say, yeah, it's perfectly safe, go down there, you'll enjoy yourself, have a great time. Well, you will enjoy yourself and have a great time, but in our just brief experience there, it was wonderful. The people were very nice. We found it quite safe. Now, we did not stay in the Copacabana Ipanema beach area, which is the highly touristed area, and I think in the evening, from what I've heard, it might be a little sketchy around there. We stayed in the Botafogo beach area, which is a little bit a ways from there. That was more catered more to local people. I'd say the biggest danger there is getting hit by traffic when you're crossing the road to get down to the beach, and they do have these underpasses that you can go through, and that was fine. And there were a few homeless people there, but they were asleep, and that wasn't that big of a deal. I think what you should always be aware of is, no matter where you go, just use some common sense. You know, they always say, oh, don't wear flashy jewelry. I don't know who does that anymore. But you know, cell phones, telephones are a big item, and I don't know why it is. They must have some resale value of some kind. But groups of kids sometimes will surround you, from what I understand, and will grab the phone out of your hand. So don't be walking around looking at your Google Maps if you can avoid it, or be a little bit more subtle about it. And just don't walk around at night necessarily. Maybe if you have a friend who's from the area, that can go a long ways. I can't say don't look like a tourist, because you're going to look like a tourist. Maybe don't wear a big baseball hat that says USA, although I don't think these kids really care. Mostly one way or the other, they're just out to get your stuff. They don't care, you know, where you're from. So I guess those are the big hints that we would have for you. It's a very short video today, but I guess what we would tell you is, yeah, Rio is safe within limits. We didn't find it any more dangerous than any other place that you would go. Oh, okay, one of the things you're probably going to always go there to do is to go up to see Christ the Redeemer, the big statue up on the hill. We've been there before, so we didn't do that this time. But yes, that is a logical place for tourists, and not just foreign tourists, but local tourists to go to. And so there's a lot of people up there, and there are a lot of opportunities for pickpockets. So just like in any place like that, just be watchful of what you're doing. So from our experience, should you go to Rio de Janeiro right now, would you worry about it? No more than any other place. So hope that's been helpful. Use it as you wish. Tanya, any closing words?
No, I think you covered it very well.
Thank you very much. We enjoyed it. And actually right now, we are on a ship. We're heading down to Antarctica. And that was the reason we were in Rio. You can see the ocean out there. Yeah, it's very cool. Pretty soon we're going to be communing with penguins. They're not dangerous at all. They can flap you to death, I suppose, but only if you're another penguin. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.